everyone. Thanks for tuning in or clicking in or whatever you're doing. Thanks for joining us. We are going to be unboxing the September box, the September Best Bead box, which is Birds of a Feather. Right? Because all of us birds of a feather flock together to bead. We're very cheesy here, but that's, you know, that's the fun of it. Yeah. Okay, so let me go to, we need to go to overhead camera. And I know if you guys have seen us before, you guys know that Jenny and I aren't the most tech savvy, but we're getting there. So look at that. I changed views.
Good job.
Okay, good job. So first off, what pattern is in our Birds of a Feather box?
The birds of a feather.
Okay, great. Yeah, so
you got rid of the comments.
Oh, well, I can bring them up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just need to go
I
here.
don't know if we need them or not.
Yeah.
Oh, got it.
So Birds of a Feather, this is a pattern that went live a few days ago, I think on the 8th. Thank you, Carol. My earrings are pretty. Yes, I love these. I've been wearing them for a very long time. So thank you. This pattern went live on, I think, the 8th, I think. And we do have a kit for it too. So if you have a friend that doesn't get the box or you want to make another one, we did put a kit together and we'll have that available so you can get everything that you need. But since you have the box, you're getting it this way. Birds of a Feather pendant here. We list all the materials. And I just love the diagram in this. Isn't it?
Yeah, I like that one too.
Yeah, it's just a fun one. Don't let the instructions scare you. It's not that bad. So what do we have for our Birds of a Feather pendant? Any order, Jenny.
Yeah.
Just pull them out.
This is the most fun part is the cabochon. And
yeah, so here's a sample of another one that we had done without the tassel. Yeah, so the cabochons are actually from a mix pack that we saw online. So you'll get one of several different bird cabochons, but the colors work with all of them, so we like that. Mm-hmm. Hello, Texas. Let's see. So glad to catch a live. Practice makes perfect. Yes, absolutely. Coffee time. Oh, Richard, are you bringing me coffee? Yep, go ahead.
So Cherry says, did we receive similar supplies in another box? These supplies are in, similar supplies.
I'm not sure. I'd have to look at that.
But that's the second one is the filigree.
Yeah, this is the first time that we're doing this pendant. So we have the filigree pendant, and the cabochon is going to go on the filigree pendant here. We're just going to build it for you.
There you go.
Yeah, and then you're going to need a selection of seed beads. So we have 11-ohs, 8-ohs, and 15-ohs in some pretty fall September colors. So kind of like all those colors of the trees, like as they're turning in the leaves. That's really like kind of what the inspiration was. So hopefully you guys will have fun putting that together, because I have it here actually. I should take it off and show you the finished one. When I'm sitting here like this, it cuts it off. Okay. Here we go. So now you can see what this is going to look like. Very nice. Statesville, North Carolina. Hi, Vicki. Oh, hi, Vicki Howell. So very nice supplies here, and you're going to have some extra seed beads, so use them for something else. This one here is just using the cabochon and the filigree disc. So if you didn't want to put a tassel on it, you could do something else and use the tassel for another project. And do you have yours?
No,
that
I
you
left
did?
it in the office.
Oh, okay.
Again, I left it in the office.
Okay. So then we won't show it, but Jenny did another little belt, sort of. I'm calling it a belt. Yeah, another little belt here, which looked really cute. So we'll have to post a picture of that on Facebook. So this is what you're getting for birds of a feather. So what else are we getting? Well, you put those away. So in addition to the birds of a feather pattern that everyone's getting, we also send each month some additional beads that are really just kind of fun to play with. So not for any particular project, just fun to play with. So you're going to get some plated, some little bird charms, cute for earrings, a charm bracelet, you know, anything you want to use them for. And then we've got, this is one of my favorites, the resin laser cut disc.
Take them out.
Yeah, take it out. And so what I did with mine, so you're going to get one in the box, but we sell them, of course, online. And what you can do is if you grab another one, use them as earrings, and you can make some of these little cute little dangles and just attach them with some jump rings. So I've been wearing these earrings for a very long time.
Yeah, I love them.
The birds of a feather is awesome, if I may say so myself. From Allie Buckman. Oh, Allie, you should change your name so I think it's somebody else, and I get really excited.
I love it too. It's so far one of my favorites.
So yeah, I've been wearing these earrings for a long time, and I've gotten a lot of compliments on them, including going through Starbucks the other day. I had a little conversation with the woman, and she's like, I really like your earrings. Where'd you get them? So I think they're fabulous, and they're lightweight, because these resin discs are really lightweight. You can do any sort of other embellishment around them. You could even, they're not big enough to substitute and put your cabochon on top of.
They're too big, right?
Well, the cabochon is too big, yeah. But you could do something similar and put something smaller and embellish, same kind of idea. Yeah. So what else do we have here? We have some check fastener drops, which, yeah, go ahead and open those, because these are just kind of really fun, and trying to stick with like these fall colors, the leaves turning. These are like a swirly amber. We also have like a pretty brown that we're sending. So you get some really nice, they're great for, again, like anything, but you can make a cool necklace of like the little drops. And then I have here a little work in progress. I think part of him fell off. Oh no, it goes this way. Okay. I'm giving away a couple of the things that are, I dropped my other earring. Okay. So I'm giving away some of the other items in the box, but I made a little center, and then I used these guys to hang off of them, to hang off of my centerpiece. So that would be a really cool earring, I think.
Yeah, I like them.
Yeah, like a chandelier style earring. We also have quadrilental beads, which I used in that little design that I did. And we're gonna do, we always do a tutorial from the box too, we create a new tutorial using the extra supplies in the box, and then we do it live on that. So that's gonna be coming up, and the quadrilentals are used in that as well.
Yeah, they're really cute.
Yeah.
I like those too.
Yeah, so what I really like about the quadrilentals is that you have 4 holes. So 4 holes, and you have like so many more possibilities.
Yeah. It's a little intimidating, but
it is. Yeah, it can be a little intimidating, but it's definitely gives you so many more possibilities. Which box is this? Andrea asks. This is the Birds of a Feather. So this is the one that people are getting sent out in September. They're on their way now. Some of them probably should be coming really soon.
Yeah.
Like within the next couple days. This is always, this is always the big question. When is the box coming? You gotta shake down your mailman because once it leaves my facility, unfortunately I can't take the boxes to you and make sure you get them on time. I wish I could sometimes because I don't know what they do once they take the boxes.
Yeah,
You assume that they scan them and send them. Can I still get it? Absolutely, yeah. You can still get the September box, whatever current month's box we are showcasing here in the live unboxing. You can get it until the 20th. So if you go to PotomacBeads.com, click on subscription box, it'll take you right to the page where you get to sign up, and you're just going to choose what size you want, how often you want to pay for it, and pretty straightforward. And then we just need to know where to send it. And of course your credit card information.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's very simple, and you have until the 20th. Next, so far I like this little color palette we have going on.
The birds are flying
And
up
the
there.
birds are flying, yeah. And so the next thing we have is, did we do? Tohos, okay. I have a couple of things that say drop, so I'm getting a little off course here.
Yeah.
The Toho.
Demi-rounds.
Toho demi-rounds. Yeah, these are
really
cute because they're a seed bead. They're kind of like if a seed bead and an O bead, like if mom was a seed bead and dad was an O bead and they had children, you have demi-rounds.
That's a good way of saying
it. Sometimes, oh yeah, the post, it's a never-ending discussion about the post office. Yeah, sometimes they miss the next scan. Most I've checked are arriving on Monday. So good news for people who don't live terribly far away from Hagerstown, Maryland. So yeah, the demi-rounds are cute, and I wanted this nice dark color with some iridescent on it.
And some people will get the green one that's a tiny bit bigger. It's really cute too.
Yeah, great. And these little demi-rounds, they would be cute next to these little holes.
Yeah.
I don't know if you could fit them like all, together.
I think if this size, you probably could.
Yeah. So next up, we have pinch beads. Yeah, go ahead and open those. Those are cute. So I got some pinch beads in some colors that we don't typically carry, but they're gonna have like, are we still on? Yeah, we're still on. We don't typically carry them, but they are in like those fall, like some neutral colors, some leaf changing colors, and they're just super cool. I can see this color being meshing well with this color here. That'd be super cute.
Yeah,
Okay.
and somebody asked if this is the regular or the extra large box. This is so far the best bead box, not the extra large.
Yeah, so this is the regular. So this is what you're going to get if you're subscribed to the regular box. Once we go through all the stuff for the regular box, we'll then go through everything for the extra large. I see another question here. If we want to upgrade, I love how you guys already have like the lingo down. The BBBXL. Do we have to cancel the BBB and order the XL? Technically you would, but if you send me an email, I can do that for you. I can kind of take a shortcut on the back end, so you don't have to go through the extra step of canceling and resubscribing. So just send an email to subscriptions@PotomacBeads.com and let me know who you are and what you want me to do for you, and I can take care of that for you.
One more question that Terry has is if she can order one box, or they can order one box at a time. You can't really, but you can cancel your subscription at any time, so you're just going to get one at a time. You can also skip if you want to skip months.
Yes.
Did I say that right?
Yeah. Yeah, so when you subscribe, you are not stuck with, oh, I'm getting a box every month. Maybe I'm going to be going out of town and it's not a good month for me. You can go into your subscription and just say skip. Skip the next 1, 2, or 3 shipments. And then it doesn't cancel your subscription. It just starts it again or reactivates it once that 1, 2, 3 month period is up. That's really good for people who go into town or take long trips or vacations. because I know sometimes you don't want it to come and it's sitting on your mailbox, or it's sitting like out on your front porch and it's raining, and you're like, you get the notification like, ah, it's there. Yeah. So yeah, absolutely. And like Allie said, you can order it billed monthly and then cancel or skip. So you can try one, and if you're like me, sometimes you forget to cancel things. You can cancel it right away. Canceling it right away is only going to cancel your renewal. We'll make sure you still get the box that you signed up for and paid for. And then if you like it, sign up again. We never have any problem coming back and signing up again. Okay, where are we?
These beautiful pears.
These beauties, yes, these beautiful pears.
Actually, I guess drops. They remind me of pears.
They're pear drops. That's what my sheet says. Yes, they're pear drops. Yeah, and I love this color, and it looks really nice with like fall tones. So it's just a great addition.
I wanted to push it so you could see the sparkles.
Yeah, very sparkly. You could definitely use it for earrings. You could make a bezel for this, hang it off of this filigree disc. Just do all kinds of things. I mean, you could get kind of crazy if you like these colors. Do something kind of like that. That'd be really cute. And then we have my favorite thing. My favorite bead. I don't know if I should say my favorite because it's tied. But these cute little owls. Look how cute these are. So I actually have a couple projects that I made with them. You get a pack of 6 of them. So if you're using them for earrings, you can make 3 earrings or 1 earring with a lot of owls on it. So this was made with some things in my stash at home. I have some of these forms and some gemstones. And I made little owls hanging in, kind of like owls in a cage. Yeah, they look like they're little owls in a cage. And yeah, I just put a little bead cap on him and put a little cluster up there. So it's, yeah, they're fun. They hang on my ears, and I have my little owls with me. Yeah, but one of my favorites. I probably shouldn't play favorites, but I do. And I liked them so much, I made another pair of earrings that's just kind of some peyote stitch around, just a check faceted round, and then I just hung them off the bottom.
So really cute. I love the shape that those have too.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. You also made something with, oh no, not with the owls.
Earrings. No, I didn't.
Not with the owls. Okay. But you used the pinch beads and
the next bead
coming up, the pewter design beads. Yeah, so we sent you a variety of pewter beads because they always go well with things, whether you're doing just, you can use them for bead weaving, whether you're doing just basic stringing. Yeah, so some cute little pewter guys. And I like these earrings. The owls are so adorable. They are. They're so cute. I special ordered them. And they are available online. So we do, we're working on getting that picture up. And I'll post a link to them too so that you can get them, because you don't need the picture. You know what they look like. If you want more, now you can order more. And isn't that so cute? You did a little bead weaving, used a thread and needle, but you just
still did a basic
looking piece. Yeah. And I love that you did it with the wire or with the thread and needle, not just sticking them on a head pin, because it flows better.
And you have a few more options then, because you can add in more things to it if you want to go back and put more flares than just using the head pin.
Yeah, so absolutely adorable. I miss your Alexandria, Virginia. Oh yeah, no, that hasn't been there for a while. So, okay, moving on here. These are adorable. Let's see. So the next thing I have is the check glass round beads, 6mm.
I'm gonna move this here.
Yeah, I'll move this a little bit. So these 6mm, you're gonna get one of a few different colors, but all the colors are gonna be, again, like sort of in that fall theme. And these are some blue iris, matte blue iris 6mm beads. These would actually look really nice.
Those are cute together.
Yeah, look really nice with that. Even if you just did something simply strung and use these as spacers, that would work really well.
That would be really cute.
Maybe put a little owl in there. Yeah, cute. Okay. Yes, so this is the best box.
No, one more thing.
One more thing? Oh yes, one more thing. How could I forget? I think one of the essential pieces, one of the essential beads or findings that you want on hand are daisy spacers. I remember when I first started learning how to bead, I think I put a daisy spacer like every other bead, like just making basic stringing. Everything had a daisy spacer between it. So if you're familiar with basic stringing, which I feel like basic stringing is a little bit of an insulting term because
still you can do some really
don't have
things.
Yeah, like you don't have to be basic to be basic stringing. You just have to. I don't know. I had nothing. I had nothing.
Your projects don't end up basic, but it's easy to do.
Skill is a basic stepping stone. So that's what we mean by basic. You are not basic, and your projects are not basic. They are amazing, wonderful projects. And I still love doing a lot of basic beading, even though we do a lot of bead weaving here. Sometimes that's just what you want. So these guys are just really helpful to have in your stash for anything you want to do. You so basic. You so basic. Yeah, I think that's what the kids say these days. That's what all the kids are saying these days. Because that's like, if you have like your Starbucks, you have your pumpkin spice.
Your
it's
basic
like
latte.
The basic things that everybody does. What I'm envisioning as we're talking about this is don't call Jen basic.
Thank you.
Yeah. She's a very complicated individual. She's very needy.
It's fair.
No, it's not. So what I'm envisioning is these little pinch beads, because these are, I'm sure this is not going to translate well on film here, but for those of you who've used pinch beads before, they're pinched into like 3 sides. So it's like a little olive that you took and you pinched, so you've got like 3 sides to it. So they sit very well close to each other, and they sort of sit up on each other. You can get them to sit in a circle. So what I would do is make a little circle of these guys, make them into a little beaded bead, and then maybe a trail of, like, pick up these guys, little beaded beads of pinch beads, put your little owl guy on there, maybe one of these. No, just a thought.
Yeah, that is cute. I was thinking that you were going to say make it into a circle so he's in a little nest.
Oh, that would be so
too.
And this color's a good one, but there's some other colors, some other like Picasso-y colors. They'd all be great for nests. I feel like oh, my box just arrived. I watched the mailman and ran and grabbed it. I know. Oh, somebody's so lucky. Yeah, I know. I felt bad, like, well, I didn't really feel bad, but I wasn't sure how much hate I was going to get for posting, like, oh, I already made something with my box. I've been wearing them for a month now, pretending like I just made them. Oh, yeah, we have fun. So I think this is a really cute assortment of items that give you some different textures and colors that are all, you know, can work with whatever vibe you have going on this time of year. But it's just the best box, so we have to get to the XL. XL, Viola earrings. What you got for me, Jenny? So this is the sample that I dropped one on the floor, and it's just going to be way too awkward on camera to go try to dig down and get it.
Here, I'll hand you these and then I'll get it.
Okay. So Jenny's going to take one for the team and grab it. Let's move these guys a little bit. We do have a pretty good surface area. I don't know, maybe too close under me to be comfortable for you to get. So these are the Viola earrings. Jenny is anything, but man, I can't tell you how many comments Allie has made defending your not basicness.
But she's the one that called me basic in the first place.
I don't feel like it's an insult. I don't feel like we have to, like, make sure everybody knows Jenny's not basic.
Jenny's not easily offended. And I also cannot find that earring. I think it is lost forever.
I think it's just someplace that it's going to be really awkward to try to get to now. So the Viola earrings, or Viola, or Viola, voila, whatever you want to call them, these were designed by Bridget, and they are super cute. They use a gemstone cabochon in them. So that's what makes them, I think, really unique.
Yeah, and I love the amethyst.
Yeah, they use gemstone cabochon and these earring studs that hold a 12 millimeter cabochon. Don't you know? Wouldn't you know?
Like
these things go together. So what you're going to do is put your, I mean, this is great as it is. You can just get a whole bunch of these little bezels and a whole bunch of little cabochons, and there you go. You have a great post earring. And you can embellish it with a little fringe, something quick and easy. Bridget, of course, took it up a notch and did a whole little, like, netting around it. And so you've got some beads here. So you've got some of these lovely, I think they're Montana. I want to call them Iolite, but these are the Montana color. So you've got the Montana color, and then you've got some seed beads in a really pretty purple, like I think it's like a purple lined topaz. So you have this like, yeah, so it gives you this like layering of colors. And you only need 10 pieces of 11O seed beads. So you're going to have some left over.
Yeah, so those are
because we don't
here.
Yeah, because when you buy a kit from Potomac Bead Company, we give you what you need. We make sure you have plenty, so you may get a few extra. But we're basically providing the materials that you need for that kit. In the box, the difference between what you're getting kitted in the box is that we just give you what we want to give you. So if this pattern calls for 10 pieces, there's no way I'm just going to send you 10 11O seed beads, because I feel like that's a little insulting if you're subscribing to a box. You know, it's like, at least give me 4 or 5 grams. That's kind of my rule, you know. You want at least like a third or a quarter. Like, you want like a nice round number of like the normal packaging, or so that's what we do. So you're going to get plenty. We make sure you have enough, but we never want to skimp you on anything.
Could I say real quick?
Absolutely, because I was not paying attention.
You're saying about the gold, they have to wear the real gold or silver earrings. We sell the Permalex, I think it is, so the metal actually doesn't touch your ears. But these would also make really cute rings.
Yeah, they would.
Or little pendants, too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so Permalac, I think, helps with that. You can coat it. Also, clear nail polish if you have it. There's another product, too, that I can't think of the name of right now that maybe Allie...
Jewelry Shield.
Jewelry Shield. Okay, that's another one. Yeah. So there are things that you can do. And you might be able to find these, not sending you someplace else, but push comes to shove, you might be able to find something to substitute it. Yeah. But I would try like Permalac, Jewelry Shield, clear nail polish. And the thing about all those is you just reapply them as you need to. So
I use it a lot.
So it's a really quick, cheap, easy thing to do. I will give those a try. Yeah, that should work. My mom also has very sensitive ears, and so we have to think about things like that too. So that is the Viola earrings. Very cute. Very cute. Show you the back here. It's like a complete little netting in there. So then that is your project for the XL. So you can wear your, I mean, it's kind of a lot, but I would wear this together. Yeah.
And the colors go really cute.
Yeah, the purples, we went with purples and golds because purple and gold do go really well together, and it's all going to be things that you're going to be wearing in the fall. So
for Esther said sterling silver, fine silver, gold filled, platinum. And then another thing you can do is you can do the pattern the way it is, but then glue one of these other earrings to the back so you don't have to find a large, like, fine silver disc like that, because that would be expensive.
Yeah, you may just want to get the post earring, just a post back, and glue that to the back. Yeah. So now we've got the Viola earrings. You've got all your supplies for that. And now, what else do you have in your little box over there?
Check glass 4mm rounds for the beginning of the stash. The extras
for your stash.
They look pretty with those.
They go flying. Yeah. So these we send you. This is a smooth instead of a faceted round. You could definitely substitute it if you want to. And so this is a little bit lighter color, or you may get like a crystal AB color. So you could definitely do the same pattern and just switch it out if you don't want it to be so monochromatic.
I didn't even think about that, but that would be really cute as well.
Yeah, so you have a couple options there.
Put those with it.
Those
are pretty cute.
Yeah, very cute. And then we also have some Storm Duo beads.
Oh, sorry, I was reading the comments there.
The content. I think we're having a discussion on alloys and metal content.
Oh, you said Storm Duos.
And also you have to remember that not everybody is allergic to the same thing. So some people may be allergic to a particular metal content. Other people are allergic to something else. Thank you. So these are really cute because I think these, even though they're called Storm Duos, they do kind of look like little wings.
Yeah, they do.
So you could definitely build a little bird. I mean, there's a reason why this box is called Birds of a Feather.
I didn't realize that you could do that.
Me neither until just now. Just
Wait a
second. But look at this. Like, you could totally build.
Oh, that is really
kind of like
cute.
an angel, but kind of like a bird. I mean, you know.
I love it. I think it looks like a bird.
I think it looks like a bird too. Yeah.
Nancy says they look like angels.
Yeah. Well, but angels are also. It's like angel season because Christmas and everything coming up, right? Yeah. October, November. November will also send you some other goodies that you can use for the holidays. So that's why he's a little guy right now. He's just still in the nest.
So cute.
Yeah, and there's his beak. There's his beak. He's a little big. He's got to grow into his beak. His little friend can teach him. Okay. And then we have some Potomac's Iris Duo beads. So, true confessions. Such an imagination. Oh, that's why they don't have me do anything else with this. They don't trust me with anything else. So, okay, true confessions. I debated whether or not to say anything, but true confessions of a box curator. These were actually meant for a different box, but they didn't come in time. There's a certain pandemic that happened, made some things.
Remain nameless.
No, remain nameless. But some things happened. Some beads didn't get made in time. But I saved them, and I thought they'd be really good for this box because the copper is really great for fall, too. Copper works really great with these blue colors, So they just fit in perfectly. Yeah.
I love that. I love the shape
yeah.
of those. You can use them for a lot of things.
I will buy you a cup of coffee if you can guess which box these were meant to go in. Let's see, you probably would have had to be a subscriber for like...
Wait, don't say, or you'll have, or you'll give it away.
I don't know. I can't think that fast.
You almost told them which it was.
Okay, so I need like one. I can't follow this so well because I'm losing my place. I need like one of those big, like jitterbug phones with like the really big. Or like a teleprompter. This is the next Bead.
This is ours. So the next, I'll be your teleprompter.
So just pull something out. Something we haven't talked about.
It's a bird.
It's a bird. It's a plane. It's a bead box.
But literally, it's a bird.
It's a bird. Yeah. Yeah, these are cute. These little sparrow charms. We did kind of go crazy with the bird stuff, but you know, we just kind of went with the theme. I am guessing May box. Is that?
Yep. It was the tea time bracelet. So
it's April or May. And
I can't remember now either.
And that's really embarrassing that I can't remember off the top of my head.
So you probably owe Catherine a cup of coffee.
Okay. So. Well, Catherine, come to Hagerstown and I will get you a cup of coffee. Esther, damn, that's pretty. Yeah. Well, we think it's all pretty. Yeah. So, but yeah, this is actually a really cute charm. Like some charms are like, oh, like quality is not so great. Try to really steer clear of those things. Sometimes, you know, you kind of get what you get. Love this charm. So cute. Make a really cute pair of earrings out of it. Or just put it on a chain, put some little, put a cluster of little beads on top of it, and you've got a cute little pendant. It's a beautiful box, ladies. Thank you. So what else do we have on here? Oh yeah, the crystals.
Stomach crystals. You may not be able to see that.
Oh, we should, okay. Yeah, well, let's put it on a dark color. Do we have a dark color? I have a Post-it note with a slight coffee stain, but that's okay. So these are little 3mm crystals, and this is in an opal color. So what you can do is use these in between, actually you could put these in between the quadrilentals, put these in between your little iris duos. Yeah, really anything, but they are super cute. So yeah, go ahead.
Sorry, they pick up the color that you use with them a lot too, which is really neat.
Yeah, yeah. I think these drops is one of my favorite things.
They're very pretty.
I mean, I love the gold tones. Do you love the gold tones?
Oh, they match too. I didn't realize
the
that.
mustards. Yeah, I do love that. So, you know, I know it's, you know, it's not everybody's cup of tea. It's cup of tea. It probably was that box. Yeah.
That's funny.
So
yeah, they said it was May.
Yeah. Yes, May. So yeah, we've got those. That's always a nice little detail. And then the last thing was a silver-plated round lever back earrings.
Yeah, these are really unique for ear wires. I haven't seen anything like these before.
Yeah, I liked the shape of these. Sometimes when you're doing earrings, you just put on like your standard ear wire. Like I have on these just a little fish hook, which I love. But sometimes you want to lever back, because sometimes people prefer that, and especially if you're gearing up for the holidays and you're making gifts, maybe you know somebody who prefers lever backs, or miniature handcuffs. I can't tell you how many people came in and just and was just like, "Are you giving people handcuffs?" So. Yeah, so these are just little lever backs in a cute shape. Just gives you some other options. and then you attach whatever you're going to make, whatever earring, just down there, and open that ring. So, oh, was that it?
This is the bonus pattern.
The bonus pattern. Okay, bonus pattern. It's like, it's done already? So, carnival earrings tutorial. You will be getting this as your bonus pattern. So the bonus pattern is going to include things that are pretty popular, so they're not hard to find. You don't have to go hunting very far for these materials. We usually have a pretty good stock of whatever's in these. I will tell you that if you want to hold off on making some carnival earrings, November, you may be getting one of these beads that is used in a project too, but you know, you may be getting some. So stock up in every color other than blue for your crescent.
You said it's a crescent?
Yeah.
So you should bet Anna on anything because she'll tell you the answer and still owe you things.
Yes. Yeah, for all the things that I owe you, you have to come to Hagerstown. I don't travel very much. Yeah, so these carnival earrings are really cute, and they're kind of bright, but you can do whatever color combo you like, of course. And I think Allie even did in one of her better beaters on components. She talked about the components and like how you can use them different ways. This is one of the ones that she talked about. And I saw also on Facebook in the Best Bead Box group, somebody posted a carnival necklace. So they took all these, yeah, like each one was a different color, and they connected it with chain, and it was a really cute idea. So sorry, you already have the pattern. I'll get you a coffee for you. Yeah, and again, like really nice, easy to follow directions.
I think we recently gave them disc duos too, so they will have those already.
Yeah, we have in the past. So if you've been getting the box for several months, you do have some. We also gave you some crescents in the July box. So if you didn't use them yet, perfect time to break those out.
And then August had some 2-hole bars.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So I don't know if all those colors are going to go together. Like I don't, whatever you have, but and we know you have plenty of 15. So you have everything already. Yeah. So you have everything. Can you have too many earrings? Is that a thing? No, I actually wear earrings more than anything else because it doesn't get in the way of typing or anything. So, yeah. Spoiler alert. Yeah, I know I try really hard not to do those, but, maybe you'll just forget.
Probably
and
forget.
Hey, there's lots of other things in the box. It's not like that's all you're getting, so... Okay, so I think we kind of went through it all. We have to clean up this fabulous little pile of beads. Although it does look kind of fabulous, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's a cute little mesh of things. So thank you guys all for tuning in. Any last questions that I need to address before we sign off? Good idea for Friday tips, how to store earrings. Yeah, so not related to the box, but good. But we're going to jot that one down. So thank you, everybody.
There's one more question.
Oh, okay. Are those blue beads the 2-hole? No, these are a round uno. We call them round unos because they're just one hole. But but still lots of amazing possibilities. So you actually have 1, 2, and 4-hole beads in this box. No 3-hole. There aren't too many 3-hole beads, but we're working on it. I was looking at some for future boxes. So
we have the round trios. We could put those in a box.
That I believe is coming up. I'm working on that.
Nice.
Yeah. So yeah, if you also have suggestions for things you want to see in the box, I do have a post on Facebook that I think kind of got down to the bottom at this point, but where you post what you'd like to see. I can't accommodate everything, but I can accommodate a lot of things. So I try to make it work as best I can in the next 12 months. The bird charm, will it be available through the store or only through the box? All of the bird charms are available online. So these little guys are going to come in a pack of 10. These guys also come in a pack of 10. The sparrow, I think, comes in a pack of 2 on the site. So you can get all your, get your whole aviary through PotomacBeads.com, as well as the cabochons. They are the cabochons that we use here for the project. They're in a mixed pack of 5. So it's a little bit of a surprise which 5 you're going to get. Good job, ladies, and the pairs are as pretty in person as on the screen. I think you're talking about these guys? Yeah, these are lovely. Yeah. So I want to see somebody take these pairs and make earrings out of them. I think that's what I want to see happen with those.
Also, Miss Almania was asking if we do stringing projects. We have some basic stringing videos and patterns, and you can do basic stringing with most of these items too.
Yeah. We do have a lot of basic string. So PotomacBeads.com, on YouTube. You're on YouTube watching us live. So just search for whatever you're looking for. You can also search for a particular bead. So if you're looking for a project for, an iris duo, just type in iris duo in that search bar, and you'll get lots of ideas. So thank you, Janet. Thank you for tuning in. Findings box would be nice. Yeah, sometimes I don't know how much people want findings in their box, because it's kind of like, sometimes it's like an afterthought. Like, I just need to grab some ear wires, I'll just grab these off the wall. But really nice findings can sometimes be hard to find, so that might be something else that's coming in November. So, okay, challenge make earrings out of teardrops. Yeah, I want to see that on Facebook. I was actually trying to make some. So thank you guys. We do need to sign off at some point, so I could just keep rambling on forever. But any parting words, Jenny?
Thank you for watching.
She sends it out on a sweet note. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Tea time, I think, was the box. Yes. So I think there's like 3 or 4 people that have to come to Hagerstown to get a cup of coffee. Thank you guys again for tuning in, watching us, and subscribing to the box. And if you don't subscribe to the box, you can. And if you also know somebody who you want to get involved with beading, we have some kits, including kits of the projects in the boxes that we'll be having at a future date. So, yep. Like us, share us, do all that stuff, and we will see you later. Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you guys. Have a great, happy beading.